Plan B, plan B. I'm about to lay it all on the line. They say they winning, but they all up in my head. Got a plan, call it Plan B. Next up on the
Big Ghost back again with another review. This time it is on a box mod. Not just the box mod, but I think the best box mod, hands down, ever made. This is Modded Vapes. He is the expertise thingy into all that soldering and sticking and shit like that goes on inside of these things. We get to see this. This is what we're getting. We get the color for it. That's why we buy the mods and how they perform. But I got the expert here that can tell you how all that fun stuff inside of there works and the good components of it. Motivate, tell them what you're going to do for a little bit.
I'm going to tell you about the 510 that's got on it, the inside of the box, how it's printed, the tactile switch, and a little bit about the lids.
Sounds good. That's how you're going to get it. Yeah, we're going to drop down. I'm going to let him talk about it, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit.
Plan B, Plan B.
Alright, Modded Vapes. We've got the very first Black Pearl Ragebox. Just got them back from Powder Coat Friday. Sent out to Big Ghost for review, courtesy of Charles Long at Ragebox Mods. We've got your low profile 510 right here. Then you've got the battery sled printed by Rage 3D Solutions. Comes with the tactile switch. They're all laser engraved now. Got the serial number, laser engraved Rage, press fit magnets. All Black Pearl, first one ever to go out, just for Big Ghost.
Plan B, Plan B.
Alright, now that I let Modded Vapes tell you guys all about the inside, the component, and how the Ragebox is all hooked up and all that, and get your gadget and gizmos and hit that and all that, I want to talk about my opinion of it. And I've used multiple box mods in the past. I've used 26650 box mods. I've used 18650 dual, triple. I've used them. Used series. And I think for what this packs in and for what it gives and the quality of it, I mean, I've had buttons where you hit it and the button gets hot or it misfires. I got a lot of problems with that too. Ragebox hasn't given me no issues. It gave me every RDA. It has a floating pin in here. And any RDA I put on here has fit and worked perfect on the Ragebox. It has the tactile switch and it doesn't get hot. Nothing. It fires every time. First time quick. And it chunks. With this one, it's a dual 26650. The one I'm doing the review on is a dual 18650. And they both using it all day constantly. Your battery will be anywhere between 3.8 to 4.0 when you put it on the charger. These are good with no voltage drop really. They give you a solid hit every time because it is the fact that that battery doesn't go down each time you're using it in parallel, not in series, so it ain't using two full batteries. It's using one, almost like two continuous batteries, to where you get that full hit every time and it takes longer to lower it down. And with the Ragebox, it almost like it enhances your vapor production because of how well everything is. They didn't skimp on anything. They didn't cheap on how the wiring is. They didn't cheap on anything. And now they do their own 3D printing. I think it's Ragebox 3D printing, something like that. Modded Vape told you earlier. But they print their own everything. Before, the original ones, they use Hammond boxes. But they have their own 3D print system now. But it's still all their contacts, their pins, everything they use is copper. That has silver-plated battery connections, I do believe. But, I mean, there's nothing bad I can say about this mod itself. This is the best, hands down, unregulated box mod that I've ever have had the privilege of come across, to use, anything. I mean, the very first time I ever tried a Ragebox, I hit it 3 times and I had to sit down because I nicked myself out. That's how big the vapor production was compared to what I was used to. And at the time, I was using just a wooden dual 18650 box mod. I was using a copper Pegasus tube, and they hit really good, especially that copper Pegasus tube. It's one of the best copper Pegasus. It's one of the best copper tubes made, and the Ragebox just puts it to shame. It puts a lot of stuff to shame. I mean, everything about the Rageboxes are, I mean, they're flawless, they're beautiful, and it's the best thing you can get for the price of it. I mean, you can't get anything that beats this. It'd be hard to do. I haven't found anything yet, and I'm looking. If I find anything, I'll put it back on here, but I mean, these Ragebox they have, and this is, I believe, is the mini. It's called a Black Pearl, and it's the first one. Sent right to me to do a review. Yeah, pretty badass, isn't it? And these are just, the Rageboxes, they're pretty, they're effective, they're powerful. It's almost like giving you a gun. It's just, pow! You know what I mean? You got, yeah. The cloud production. Like I said, every time I get a hit, this has not ever got hot on me. And I can sit here and keep on going. The O's I make with this, the tricks I can do with it, the vapor production is so thick. You can do all kind of stuff with it. And so my opinion is like this. Go out, get you a Ragebox. You will not be disappointed. It is hands down the best unregulated box mod you will come across or have ever came across. Now I'm Big Ghost and I put my word on that.
Plan B.
This is the little video to show you how the Ragebox performs. Alright? The builds I'm using right now is 6 wraps with Mad Rabbit wire. Comes out to about 0.08, 0.09. I'm telling you, the Ragebox is where it's at. If you guys haven't got one yet, you need to get your asses out there, get you one, and step up your cloud game. If you want to step up your cloud game, there's no better way to do it than using a Ragebox. Then let me show you how this bitch kicks.
I've been trying to develop an alternative fuel from all natural substances, but the mix was highly volatile until we found a catalyst to help stabilize the compound and supercharge the fuel.
I'm sorry, what was this magical catalyst?
Marijuana, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, players and players, teachers, staff, and students, I am very honored to welcome you to the high school annual talent show, brought to you by the makers of Wiz Khalifa Premium Rolling Papers and the
Motherfucker Kick Show. I'm telling you, Ragebox. Rageboxmods.com. Get you one. The best buy you can get for a base for the Chasing Cloud. If you want to win competitions, get a Ragebox. Juice I'm using is 100% VG juice made by Walter at Bird E Juice. Mad shout out, bro. For real. Mad shout out. Makes the best damn juice I've ever had. Sorry, I had to get it wet.
My bottom bitch smoking with me, niggas talk shit. All of them shrimp. I'm a big fish. Roll a joint, lick it once till you hit this. Rubies on my dick, several pushes on my hit list. In and out these niggas, bitches smoking tree and not to mention hustling, trying to mind my business. You probably went to class while I was in the hallway skipping. Yeah, I hear what they saying, just be too high to listen. About my money tripping, if I even folded wrong, you ain't smoking as good. If it's fire, I tell you I sold it all. Or wait till one of my hoes come around and roll it all. Or say fuck it and
It's that rage, baby.
I show up, I show up, I show up.
Car push to start, hit the button once to go off.
Keep the money coming in and the papers rolled up. They ain't worried about a hating nigga, they get no love.
Boom! Any build I've thrown at this Ragebox has been able to perform fires every time. No hot. It never gets hot. You've seen how I've been sitting here vaping, blowing all these clouds. It ain't getting hot. The button not one time has misperformed anything. This is a great mod. And if you have not got it, get you this. Ragebox mod, just a wave of the motherfucking future. Go get you one. You can get them in series mode. You can get them in triple 18650, dual 2650. They're all 3D printed, Rage prints. So man, check them out for real. Check out Ragebox, cause you ain't gonna be, you will not be disappointed. That's Big Ghost putting his word on it. Go check it out. Feel free to watch my other videos, man. This Big Ghost. I'm gonna jump back to the video, let you guys see the review. I'm telling you, get you a Ragebox.
Plan B, Plan B.
Alright guys, there you have it. Big Ghost, with the help of Modded Vapes, explaining the Ragebox. Like I said, if you guys haven't had one, had the pleasure of trying it, you need to go find out. I'm going to have the description at the bottom of the description. So, when you get it, get it. Don't be no punk ass pussy about it. Fill your lungs up, let them clouds go.